I might zoom into it while I'm passing by it. Look at you. Look at that. They put a lot of effort into modeling these little poses. Oh right, let's play it. Let's see what his little animations are. He blinks and he does the little chin thing. Oh. Whoa. There. Right there. Bada bow. I never charge anything for the bathrooms. That's just a policy that I have because I'm not a dick. I'm gonna take a second here. Because this whole area, you know, we did it. We have all of the new animals from this DLC. We have them. We have them all. And I'm still sick by the end of it. I know something that we haven't done. I know a couple things we haven't done. I'm gonna put them down here. You know, like. There, and then kind of behind the tree, but like just kind of under the tree more. And then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go wall decorations. You already know. This is a nice little small one. And then we have kind of equally small one. But then, right over here, put it right there, wall decorations. Put one of those on there. This is going to be like the main attraction of this area. People come far and wide to see the tree frog. Aha, I knew I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It's just water. Ignore that. In fact, that might be it. That is amazing. He rubs himself. Not like he rubs his head. Oh, I thought he just pointed at the microwave. Oh, look at him. Taking a little snooze. And of course we're not done yet because I still want to read off to you the information about the red-eyed tree frog. And so I'll eventually add, I'll add that in the end when eventually that happens. Let's go over all of the animals one last time. Just all in a row. Really get a good look at them in the order that we got them. Cause really, no one really cared about the South Central American aspect of this game because there were only 2 habitat animals. And that's what people love. They love to see the habitat animals. And there were a good amount of exhibit animals, but you know, those are like, they're just kind of there. But let's go through them all to see really what you can do with the South American tabs now. Jaguar. Our first animal in this park. Is this the female? No, this is the male. So this was our kitten. This was our second little kitten. And it seems like we have a new kitten. And this was our second animal in the park, the female. Our oldest member now. And just look at this place. We gave him a nice tree here, nice overhang, nice jungle. Nice little water area, along with their little pond. Then we came over here, and we started off with the monkeys and the tapirs. We started off with nice little white capuchins, white-faced, Colombian white-faced capuchin monkeys. And at first we didn't have enough of them to keep them happy, but there's at least like 9 adults now. Well, it says 8, but like 1 or 2 of them are growing up. 2 mates, ooh. We've seen them play on these things, and on this thing, and in the forage box. I don't remember about the other toys and stuff. Of course they've gone in the sprinklers and stuff. Do we have it now? Just one last check. You could probably look up what it says about them. It seems to be glitched right now. But after that we got the tapirs, and you can see the 3rd, but, you know, or 4th animal. We got the tapirs. I feel like they're underrated. They're such interesting animals, but no one really cared too much about them before. I feel like people liked them because they were the South American animal. But I feel like they're gonna get outshined soon by the jaguars, the llamas, the monkeys, the anteaters. I really hope people don't sleep on this guy, because I really like him. But of course my favorite animal is the anteater. Nothing compares. Well, a lot of things compare, but point is, this was our next guy. And gal, because we have the breeding pet. You get it. I feel like this is going to be another one of the underrated ones, although I think a lot of people are going to have it more than the tapir. The jaguar, the llamas, they're going to be the big ones. And the monkeys. But these guys are more just, you know, they're humble little mammals. You know, they look funny, like these guys. They look kind of funny. And I hope that doesn't stop people from really enjoying them, because I do. They're nice colorations and all that. Now, of course, this whole pen has had obvious problems with disease, because there's just so many things in here that it needs cleaning so often. But after figuring out that and making sure that it was all, oh my god, fun and getting a nice rhythm going, we eventually did end up moving on to our next big area. Sorry about that. Where we started off with all our exhibit animals except for the frogs, with things like the yellow anaconda, 2 of them. They're so big. Isn't that just such a nice picture? The lesser Antillean iguana, which I feel bad because they're lesser. Also, I have 3 of them to try to make up for that lesser, but it just makes them unhappy. I accidentally bought 3. I felt bad leaving it just in the trade center. I didn't want it to just die in the trade center, so I was like, alright, whatever. The green iguana, I believe. Iguana. I believe it's the green iguana. Which, there you are. There's both of them. Looking stunning as usual. Yeah, there isn't much to say about these guys, really. Other than they look really cool. Like, look at the boas. Look at the way they designed its body to hang like that. And where's the other one? Where is the other one? There. Ooh, look at how it blends. Oh, and it wraps around the plant. It wraps around the plant. Oh, he's looking at me. I think his infrared tells him where I am. The detail that is put into this game is truly phenomenal. In here is the start of the spiders. The giant enemy spiders. There's one right there. This is a bird eater, I believe. Brazilian bird eater. Goliath bird eater. Right. A Goliath bird eater. And there's another one right here. I like this one because it's like next to the leaves and all that. And over here is the Brazilian pink salmon tarantula. Which, oh, there's one right there. They call it pink. Oh my god, there's like 2 underneath these leaves that you can't see. But yeah, and if I play, it's like their little leggies move and they look around. The detail put into animating spiders, like, it's, oh, should be very proud. Here's a good shot of the of this centipede, if I can get a good angle. The giant Amazonian, it's the Amazon giant centipede, right, because it's at the top, because it's a Amazon giant centipede. Get to see those little antennas squiggling a wiggling. Yeah. In here is the Brazilian wandering spider right there. Sorry, girlfriend, for I know you don't like spiders. I'll try not to stay on it for too long. Brazilian wandering spider, very, very cool. Well, let's see the little animation. Amazing. And finally, the Titan beetle. Is there one in the log? No. No. Right there. Right there. Look, he's cleaning his antenna. Oh, that's cool. He's kind of looking around. Yeah, these guys have been a bit of a pain cleaning it again. And now, let's not forget the amount of detail that has been put into decorating this place with plants and other important details, like the building it's in. Adding in the donation bins. Oh my god, I haven't been there that long. The bins, the normal bins, and the benches. But mainly the amount of effort that went into putting all these plants down and making it into such a nice little garden area, leading into the llamas. And I know it's raining right now, so it's not the best view, but all the llamas and our baby llama. We get to see baby llama, we get to see adult llamas, we get to see these ruins and the little statues of the llamas. There's also the statues of the jaguar. Should be one right here. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool decorations too. I mean, look at this place. And we have the big temple. Tell me, is this place hollow? Oh, it is hollow. Interesting. Moving on. After the llamas, we have our, well, my favorite exhibit here, the Galapagos tortoise. Because while I really like this one, and I put a lot of effort into it, I just love the look of this one. How it's got the ruins sticking out, and it's got the little overhang. This one's okay. We got the little pond. It's pretty good. Broken trees, the little jungle in the ruins, in the middle of them all. And that they can actually walk in them. Oh, I love it so much. And then finally we've moved on to our little village, where we have, I don't think we actually got up and looked at these guys yet. This will be a good time to do that. Yeah, this is what I mean by they like to sit on the glass. And look how small they are. This is the layman's poison frog. Let's see what little animations they got. kinda moving his head. Okay. We have the golden poison frog. So let's see if we can find one without cheating. We found 2 of them without cheating. We have here the 2 little golden poison frogs that are still being a little bit annoying right now, but of course we're not done. You can see the little chin moving. But yeah. And then finally, in all this village, there's the last animal. And actually, let me see if there are any more on the market. There are. What's the one? I have a male. No. This is a male, right? Female. Really? Then yeah, it's fine. Now it should be easier to find one now that there's 3. And there's one right now. There's 2. I knew they'd go on the leaves. Oh, he's wiping his eye. He like yawned. That's a problem. It's always that, isn't it? Also wiping his eye. It is believed that the red eyes of the frog evolved as a startle display. The frog is well camouflaged with eyes closed, but if under threat, it can open its eyes to shock a potential predator. That's interesting, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else it would be for, other than they're just like that. Red-eyed tree frogs have extremely sticky feet due to their surface being made up of an uneven microscopic hexagon pattern. This allows them to crawl upside down and stick to most surfaces even when carrying the weight of another frog. So they're strong boys. Very cool. New world theme. Because that's going to be the next area, right? So, may as well. There. So then you can, like, see its glory. And I'll probably have, like, the path go past it or something. But now, do I have this one somewhere? I don't have this one somewhere. Ooh, this one's nice. Doesn't fit there. Does it fit here? No. Fit me? No. Fits right here though. Yeah, look at that. So cool. If I put it right there. Ah, yeah. Like you're walking by and just, ooh. Look at that. I don't know why this is floating a little bit. It's just something I've noticed. Red-eyed tree frog eggs can detect vibrations from nearby predators and may hatch early to escape harm. Don't I like only have males? I have 3 male golden poison frogs and 3 female red-eyed tree frogs. This is stupid. Why did I do that? Well, you know, we got another one of these. Despite their bright coloration that may be perceived as a warning to predators, red-eyed tree frogs are not poisonous. So it's like a red herring, you know, you're like, oh, don't eat me, I'm poisonous, and then they're like, oh shoot, and then they walk away, and you're like, yes, sucker. You think I'm gonna waste evolutionary points on being poisonous? What? So yeah, here's some jaguar animations for you. shake. Swim, swim with the cub. Let's get some snoot wigglers. And a little baby. Snoot wigglers. Look the way he wiggle his snoot. They're all coming out. Oh. They're all foraging. Oh, that is cool. I actually really like that. Here's a sneak. Ooh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle your snoot. Wiggle, wiggle. You guys are big ol' snoots. Curl over and die. Oh my god, he was vibrating in a weird way. Big snoot. Technically, that's just that's not even like his nose. His nose is just a little black bit. And you're standing back up. Uh-oh. Six things. Oh. I love it. I fully love it. So let's go ahead and read that last tree frog thing. Red-eyed tree frog tadpoles can survive for up to 20 hours out of water. And you get misters. That's actually really weird because amphibians aren't supposed to have eggs out of water. That's like the thing that makes them amphibians. They need to stay by the water and their eggs need to stay by the water. There you are. Oh, you are an adult now. You got silver medal now. You got weird genetics. Pretty good. Oh, little guy. It's been nice. Monkey's like, dear God, he disappeared. As we wait, I'm going to look up and read to you the last capuchin thing. Here we go. Okay. Let me just make sure this is just right. Yeah. White-faced capuchin monkeys play games where one will put something in their mouth and then their peers will attempt to pry it out. That is a what? That is a game? Hey guys, I'm putting a leaf in my mouth. Try to get it. It'd be funny if they got mad if their balloon popped by an omnipotent god. I'm not omnipotent. I have to wait for shit to happen, I guess. Look at this guy. Or girl. I don't know. Can't tell. I don't feel like going through all of them just to figure out. Ooh, here's another spot they can sit. I'll show you guys the places they like to sit so you can know where to look. Oh, it's on the flower. It's on the tropical plant. I just get a message like, it is mating season for the red-eyed tree frog. I'm like, huh? And then just like, all the males just start repeatedly dying until like there's only one left. It's like the Hunger Games. Oh, his face looks so weird. Are you gonna fucking imminent? The fuck do imminent mean? Oh, sitting down. 1. 2. Just 2. Assistant and assistant. Why is it all my babies are girls? Except for that jaguar. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm waiting on that one last research, and then I'm gonna consider myself done with South America for now. That's how I see this. It's been fun. It really has. I don't want anyone to think that I wasn't having fun through this. It was a very fun time. Enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm gonna be coming back and like editing parts of this as I come by. Probably more security things, maybe more decorations, more bins, maybe more restaurants and bathrooms and all that. Yeah, Habitat 4, yes, Habitat 4. Oh. Hey. 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 Honestly, I highly recommend this DLC. Just because, look at it. If this, yeah, that, all of this really. This, just because of like the plants that there now is. That's actually a really good picture. I love that picture. This. Oh, this isn't the best, picture of them. But yeah, if you love animals as much as I do, which is a pretty good amount, then I really recommend this. If stuff like that I just showed you and more is why you're playing this, then I recommend it. It's $10 for 5 new animals, and only one of them's an exhibit animal. Of course, another Titan Beetle died. And you can get stuff like this, and you get all these cool structures that you can use. I mean, look how I've used them. I've used this for part of the llama area. This holds most of the exhibit animals for South America. Get all these plants. Get these little things you can add like here. Or you can turn them into ruins, which they already kind of are built like that, but... Look how I use them. I sunk them into the ground, and hold on a second. You can use them to make little villages like this. You have even more exhibits. Have just little standalone things. I don't know what you would use this for necessarily, but it's kind of cool, I guess. You can sink it under the ground, put some stuff in there. I'd say that for now, I'm able to call this area a success. A successful South and Central American section of a zoo. Started from the very beginning, all the way to having all the animals fully researched, and a glitch is keeping me away from the last thing, but you know, it's fine, I found it online. Everything's South Central American. Different building techniques, like, and different not styles, well yeah, styles I guess, but different building techniques when it comes to building a little village to have the exhibit animals. Sinking things into the ground to make ruins, surrounding it with plants. Just making a straight up jungle, that's amazing. And then this one that looks a little more zoo-like, you know? This one's a lot more like, oh, it's a zoo kind of thing. And that's kind of what I was going for at first. Also, it's a bit minimalist. I might come back and revamp it a little bit. In here, which is like a reptile and bug house, which I know lots of zoos have. I've been to a couple zoos that have that. A nice mountainside range of llamas. I don't think this could be any more of a success. Plus, this one's like a multi-animal thing. If this is what you did Planet... If this kind of stuff is what you got Planet Zoo for, I mean, look at that. If this is what you got Planet Zoo to see, stuff like this, then I highly recommend it for only $10. You get all these plants, I'm pretty sure. I don't think these plants are just naturally in the game. If they are, that's pretty cool. You get all the plants, you get the animals, you get everything that is like animal exclusive. You get all these presets and all these building like props and stuff. I mean, you get all this stuff that you can build. There are 2 other DLCs. There's the Arctic one. What the? That was funny. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the this little makeshift video to try to show it off and hopefully start a little series on my channel where I can hopefully get through every animal. That's my main goal for this, really. Get every animal in the zoo at the same time, have them fully researched, and have close enough to 5 stars. Make money off of it. I guess that's a goal. Of course, you want to be making money to get everything, so yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's just that, you know, it's been fun. It's been real, you know, as they say. Honestly, I'm out of things to say. Hope you enjoyed. I hope that I end up making more videos on this, because I can't guarantee that I'll have the motivation to. Although, quarantine does get me like this. I don't know. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All that groovy stuff. Click that notification button. Wow, this is so unprofessional. I've never done an outro. And I know that this is probably so prolonged. But like, yeah, go ahead and look down at how much longer the video has left. I might add an end card, but yeah, they're just like, I'm not really used to it. It's probably gonna be such a pain editing now that I think about it. Well, I mentioned that before, but like, I'm really thinking about it now that I've been doing an outro for the past 10 minutes. Oh, it's gonna be hard to edit this when it's just my voice. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you come back for the next one. At least stick around to see what else I've got. Go laugh at my friends in my other videos, because that's what I do. That's why I make them. Hope you all enjoy.